Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our legendary Raze the World Lupu Let's Play. We continue for episode 26 as we're in the middle of a battle here. We had an end turn fight with Taishitsu's army. He's defending his capital. He's marched out to fight us. It's not an easy fight. We delegated the previous fight, so our health is not doing great, and they have quite a big army. Granted that we checked, they don't have anyone with Unbreakable or Stifling Deluge. It doesn't make it easier because we probably going to have a hard time gathering up this entire army in one spot for that roar. But if we do get that opportunity, that'd definitely be a good way to finish this fight. Just because we took out Sun Ce and it's no longer double charge doesn't make the cavalry less damaging. It still hurts. We're gonna solo this for a little bit. Let's Harden heal up. I would prefer if we can drag them outside of the forest, because we can't really see where... Ooh, Health Arrows. It didn't really hit us. We can't really see where the spear units are. Oh, John is exposed. Can we not? Let's go see if we can kill this. But like, we can't tell where everyone else are, so it's dangerous. He is alone. He's always going to be slower, so it's going to be hard for us to catch him with a roar. So it's best we finish him off first. Those cavalries are a little bit concerning, but we're faster than them. We can avoid the fight for now. I don't know where the spears are, so I don't think I can charge that. Alright, got the slam. Let's get out. Wait, I didn't tell them to chase that unit. Is he gonna Hell Arrow me again? It's you who are in trouble. You thought I could come after us? I'll get out. This should be everything they have. So if we can get them to twist themselves into a knot here. Get a roar on everything except for this bad boy. Get a slam, take it out. A little bit late. We tried. Not a problem though. Much more manageable, and there's no cavalry threat, so should be pretty straightforward. Just try to morale shock them a little bit. We should wait for John L's cooldown, actually, 20 seconds. Ow. It's okay, we all have high armor. It's not gonna damage us that much. Friendly fire much? Too much bumping around. That should be his last one. That's 4 already. Okay, a couple of them are finally peeling away. I think it's all spears now. We might take another heal and then choose to dismount. Kill the generals faster too. Yep, worked like a charm. I've got the heal. Alright, another name off our list. Got a philosopher. I really hope they can, we got the Sworn Brothers. We really hope they can summon Sun Quan and Sun Ren here. Alright, they colonized that as well. Interesting. Zhou Tai is the last one on the list, but where is Zhou Tai? That's a good question. Everyone's happy. So, I think instead of actually sending an army out here, because we actually really want to lose this piece of land, so I don't want to put armies here, we should actually recruit the army here. We'll put these generals to work. We'll do premium units only. Finally get some yellow dragons on the field. We'll get some siege weapon to speed up potential siege fights, and then I guess there'll be crossbowmen here. They should be ready in about 2 turns. So while this army is coming back to rest, what we're gonna do is allow this army to go take care of the rest of the north. That way we cleared up the north. This stuff, I think we will need to do it personally because we're trying to also get the list checked. They did not replace that army. They chose to let it die. Interesting. That makes it a little bit different. As much as I want to go just hit that, I don't think that's the right thing to do. Clearing these land feels also kind of bad. I think we clear the one that's forward, and then we just start marching down south. I'm gonna wait till they summon the army in this area so that we can use that as a way to bounce off of a target so that we can clear it a little bit faster. In the meantime, we'll just be inside killing things. Gotta kill these that's on the side first, or else we can't roar on the rest. Alright, we're gonna full route this one. And then start heading back to this turn. Same problem with this one. Not staying together. Come on. Ah, missed a bunch. Now Torrent's full healed. Army loss, please. I think we can squeeze out another heal. Or at least the first. No, we can squeeze out another one. That one's slow. Yeah, we want to march ourselves outside of the capital so the army will come out and fight us. And let them drag their garrison if possible. I don't know how far our march can get us. Because the Emperor Seek, you know, retinue units are not bad. So fighting them inside is much more difficult than outside. So I hope they come out and fight us again during the end turn. What we will do is let them colonize up, and then Gulshan's army, once they're back and rested, will raise down. Machal will go finish up this area here. Sounds like the plan right now. Our income's taking a big dip because we're now fielding 2 armies, and that's gonna be a problem, I actually think. We can't sustain this income. It's too much. But we'll try to make do with it. John L, can you... None of this is that helpful. I'm just going to take him off. Anyone unhappy with us? Not really. We'll give it away next turn. We had another general with a title. Trying to save money, daughter. Army's getting expensive. Alright, so we're just waiting for this fight here. And by Hussein army. There we go. Drag the garrison out? No, they did not. They chose Night Battle to decline themselves the garrison help. Try to morale shock us. Not really gonna work. Okay, it's very roarable. 2 horse archers, that's probably not going to stay in formation, but aside from that, very roarable army. Except, I'm not sure if we want to roar on this group, because they will end up being the city garrison. So, if we can actually wipe, we should aim to wipe. Actually stalled our charge. It's actually pretty messy. They're bumping Taran a lot. Actually very active looking for fights. I don't know what he's doing. This might bounce back. He's -4 already. Actually, he's probably gonna get captured. I was thinking about what we want to do with the execution in case we can get Sun Quan on the field. Their units are doing funny things, like they're scattering and then just like standing still. We didn't get her. Oh, but she died. Oh, chase. What are we doing? Right. Can't see how many there are. Taran's got the Protector Heaven job. Alright, 3 is a wipe. We don't have to worry about that. Let's just get the final heal ticks in. Yep, caught all 3. Killed all 3. Furan got wiped by that army? Oh, they got more. Good. Not yet. They're at Kui Pass. It's not a very easy one to go take. Nope. Still summoning trash. Time to burn down a capital. Yeah, Xu was doing work over here. My gosh. Alright, we got one more turn. Gaoshun got it. Okay. Gaoshun got it. We could swap out, say, Zhang Liao for Gaoshun just to give him some run. We'll actually delete the retinue then. Weapons good. Slower speed, but better charge. Or just faster speed. Yeah, we're gonna get him back. They're gonna swap, and then gonna get him into a replacement for Zhang Liao. I mean, Zhang Liao's been great, but we want to showcase Gaoshun a little bit. Here goes their Emperor seat. We didn't get to drag this army out, which makes this fight a little bit more interesting. By that I mean difficult.
无论此地为何人，都必须连根拔起。
It's not a very advanced settlement.
鼓起勇气，鼓起勇气，跑步。
Actually,
友军正在遭受攻击。
we're going for the town center, so
快点，
we don't have to go where they are. I need the horse.
敌军哨楼夺下来了。
I'm just gonna fight him off. Is he really gonna just kite us? They have really high evasion right now. But I still think I can get hits.
你将一败涂地，并被彻底遗忘。
住口！
Yep. Oh, she used it too.
准备开战！冲啊！龙目所过，无不披靡。敌军仓皇逃窜，一群懦夫！不要留情！
Definitely a risk staying here.
片甲不留。
Like our trump card is we can roar at the end and get out if we really need to.
诛灭敌军！
If he stays here, he's just dead. That's good enough. That's good enough. Don't kill him. Don't want to activate any of those.
动作快点！
可悲的家伙，你根本不配活着！
Protector of
珍惜你
Heavens.
剩下的每次呼吸吧！
I think we just kill her.
快快快！
She's also gonna Wisdom and River
加快
us.
速度！杀光敌军！
Well, you're back. Well, you're dead. Trying to wait for my 8-second cooldown. Oh, I might want to kill this group actually. Not ideal.
敌军四散而逃，到底是无胆鼠辈！
Don't have cooldowns for him. Landing a good one on foot, super difficult. Alright, we're gonna kill this first, and then I think I can roar on this group. Alright, they're not gonna stay with us. I'm still gonna roar this group. Because now we're gonna start capturing the point. Just make sure this Protector Heaven doesn't bounce back. And then we're golden. It's all range units now. Yeah, he bounced back. 10 seconds. It's my point. 5 seconds. 1 second. We win! Down goes the second Emperor seat. And now there's only one. No longer Emperor. Now what do we do? Yanbaihu has expanded, which is great. We take this fight, we fight Yanbaihu's army on the road, chase into his territory, see if we can kill him for stock. If not, it's fine. And we're gonna have to loop back towards Kuaiji and Xingdu. Finish those off. And go from here. Charge directly in. Slam. This bandit troop. It's gotta be a fire here somewhere, right? No? Hmm. The pathing here is like just suddenly stops. One of the two captain units. We can use more help. Actually, I could also use more heal. Yeah, I guess that's all. Now, how are we going to summon Gulshun in this army? We need friendly territory to do that. And I don't really want to take a piece of land in the south. We're already having trouble convincing AI to take Shangyong. So it might be more difficult than we think. Hello, where's your boss? We want to speak to him. Ah, you're his son, 19 years old. Guanxing? Guan Yu's son as well. Okay. Right, so we're going to loop through these two. Burn this down, burn this down, burn this down. But then we'll play, these two probably will stay. We'll probably just close out Yanbaihu, or actually keep him alive maybe, just so that he can summon himself. Then after we burn this down, we just go north, burn down these four first, and then come back down in one swoop and just burn the rest. Vonglong typically is pretty active with colonization, so that part is a bit trickier. That is they're gonna swap over. They'll take care of these here. I think there's not any major changes here. I mean, are they really going to be angry? Like, we know Drugadan doesn't betray anyone, so that's just not going to happen. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Look at Cao Cao being so busy. You two... Oh! Yanshi is unbreakable. He might have the stubborn trait, if I had to guess. Also, next in line. Be a shame if we kill your son. Also, invisible White Tiger Raiders. I'm probably gonna have to get our cavalry out of here. You. Why are you not using mending? Ah, too late. Why are they not pulling together towards us? Wenxing, you know we killed your dad, right? We got everyone. Actually, want to kill him. Want to force them to recruit a new general. One more hit. There we go. Yeah, he had the stubborn trait. Alright, we're back to full supplies. Alrighty, and then our game crashed right after. So, hopefully nothing's wrong during this end turn. Looks good so far. Yeah, pick on them when they're weak. Monghua is going to be a powerhouse faction by the end of this. Looks like that lady there has some items. Not worth our attention. Xu Chu was having the time of his life. That army sort of disappeared on us, so I don't know where they went now. Not really ambushing us. I don't see Embahu on the field. It's a level 1 settlement, so I expect a lot of towers. Maybe they'll charge out. That seems to be a negative. Poison volley us? Okay. At least we know she has that ability. Not effective against generals. Hello, we're gonna kill you. Well, it's not that strong. Oh, she tricked us into getting into the spear. Did not dismount us though, so her loss there. It's not everyone, I don't think so. Oh, it is everyone. They all came back to the square? That is unusual, but lovely. I'm torn. I don't know if I should just destroy the bandit faction here and see Emma who joins some other fact, because he's not summoning himself right now. I don't know when he will. Like, it's a nice little poison volley ability. We could employ her for that. Sure, let's grab her. Maybe as a replacement for Gao Shun in that army, so we can double poison volley on that army. Yeah, he's not on the field, right? So I don't know. Alright, we're gonna just let him have a chance to summon himself. We'll go for that. Here we go. And then we'll swap our new girl out next turn. We're gonna recall. Yeah, with a siege weapon in their army, they can smash through these gates and level 6 settlements, no problem. They've been very passive. And then we'll let the double poison volley army go down, fight Xu Chu over here. Nothing. And I don't think there's anything to be done with this spy either. I can't tell him to suicide. I can give him a mission where he cannot afford to do it if there's a positive plus. But I don't think he has any spy defense, so it's not really going to work. I'm going to tell him to poison his own army. Deny his own army of military supplies. And then we're going to also leak the marching orders. I mean, we're just messing with him at this point. A little bit of attrition, a little bit of damage. Maybe they'll fight each other and kill each other off. That would be great. No one's still targeting this. Alright, let's continue. Man, Xu Chu is just going. Look at how strong Meng Huo is. Like, I can only assume he has most of the south as well, the Naman territory. I mean, this is probably what happens if you have a maniac burning down the rest of China. Alright, he's also starting to recolonize some of this. That's fine. I'm gonna just check all the boxes here. I really do wish they could summon an army in this area so I can bounce off of it. I'm also concerned about Wang Long claiming that empty emperor seat and becoming an emperor himself. They have so many spears in this one, but they should all be in the center, right? No? Should they all be in the center? I'm kind of invisible everywhere else on the map. Stay here with us. Stay here with us. Alright, let's kill this group first. Ah, missed one. Alright, we're gonna let the heal tick off.
我很满意，给我烧个干干净净。
Alright, not enough movement to hit any of the settlements, but being in range of one.
全军出击！
The awkward thing is, like, we're not technically inside that commandery. There we go. So we might not be able to pick up our faction council next turn. So being here gives us that option. Now, income is also a concern, because we would want to give her good units. Guess we'll just run yellow dragons.
开战！ 恢复原样，我又有什么办法？燃遍天下！设宴摆席，欢呼庆祝吧！唯有扫清六合，天下才能平定，迈向胜利。灯尽犹忽，在所难免。
Okay. 2 turns, and then we'll start going down to find Xu Chu and burn the way back. I know Lu Bu's supposed to fight him, but we're busy. What if we swap Lu Bu and Gao Shun? Huh. Because, like, we don't see Sun Quan and Sun Ren summoned. I don't know where Zhou Tai is, so... Man, Meng Huo is tearing it up. That might be a good idea. No. We're here to wipe you out for good. Your dad died. Right, it's not Dong Cheng anymore. Dong Qin came to give us the discussion. Yeah, that's actually a good idea, I think. We can recall Lu Bu over here. And then we can't get Gao Shun down here though. It would just be, that's the thing, we can't get Gao Shun down here. 如果选 not perfect. We'll have to maybe think of some other way. Alright, so we'll hit these two. They're on the run. You're gonna try to colonize some of that? Look at Meng Huo. He must have, like, majority of this, I assume. Liu Yan somehow still alive. Looter's doing great. Yellow Turban Looter's doing great. I don't know what to classify us. We're just a nightmare here. Could we get instant siege? More movement for you is good. Rebel... Oh, that's good too. In Xiangyang, it's a tool maker, I think. What's her skill tree is fine. She has poison volley. That's really all we want. Kill Pang De. He did nothing wrong. Oh, we didn't get that offer. I mean, we still have it for a turn. Hold on, the fact that we're sieging here, maybe that will change the offer? We can live with -5 satisfaction. I mean, this is still nice. This is still nice. I might actually do this. Sure. I guess we're just not gonna get it. Also spend a good chunk of cash. We are actually becoming quite poor. There is a garrison. He has the rule. Zhang He's weapon's been around. Night battle. Have to fight it.
吾乃天下无双，何人不信？春回大地，士气高涨。
We're probably gonna leave the army chasing us behind us and just keep destroying the two that's in front of us, the settlements, and then we go use that to bounce backwards. We'll keep our main force here. We're gonna so many towers. Gonna come in from this gate, I think. That way we can even start out a little bit in the forest, kind of out of sight. They still manage to blockade the right streets. The game just knows.
准备登城。敌军哨楼夺下来了。
Starting to pull their units back. Smart. That's a good weapon. And there are cavalry charging us. It's gonna hurt. And there's towers. Alright, the two cavalry's gone. Trying to smash this one out as well. We have another cavalry. Alright, we capture this gate as well. That's gonna help. But not the towers, not the gate. And then we take him out. Finish our capture. Alright, it's over. The 20-second countdown. I mean, there's no point for us to go there and get roared on, or to roar them because we get the tower hits. If they want to come back, they can come back. We'll just wait it out. It doesn't even look like they're trying to come back, though. Our city? A little early for that statement. Alright, we're good. There's a clear path here. I don't know why they decided to go that way. But whatever. Now can we collect another gold item that we'll never use? Maybe. Nope, didn't get it. Yeah, we are probably just going to ignore that. The movement here is not great. Yeah, we're going to have to come to Kuaiji first. Destroy these two and try to use that army to bounce back, I guess. And then there would be 1, 2, 3, 4 of Sun Ce's territory, 1 of Yan Baihu's. Not sure if we have to burn Wang Lang down a bit. He's over here, so his stack, he must have a stack somewhere over here, so that's not bad. That's actually good news. We summoned that, and we've been messing with their army. Can we weaken themselves enough to help the Yellow Turbans win this? We're gonna poison them some more, which will damage them. Poison them some more, and poison them some more. Or should we actually do a deny to make sure they cannot heal that back? Yeah, tough luck. Go get them, boys. Yellow turban. Alright, they need one more turn and we can start moving this army out. They have moved out. Our income situation is pretty dire. They now know our strength. And that's that pretty much. Chuchu was just tearing it up. You come out here. Come out here and fight us. Ma Teng's putting up a good fight against the Nanman. Not good enough, apparently. He's getting overwhelmed. So many Nanman armies. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yet no one's coming here to take our capital. Zhuge took over. Lufu died. Scandal Court minus 30. We'll take a look at what his point value is. He's got killed. Zhuge is now faction leader, but Zhuge faction is destroyed by the Yellow Turbans. Not by us. There is a shot he could end up in our recruitment pool. Go Yellow Turbans. Summon He Yi for us. We'll take this first. Can we bounce off of them? Yes, we can. Give us that movement reset we're looking for. And then we can set up this siege. We don't have instant... Oh, we have siege weapons. Even better. Yes, that's fine. Time to faction wipe. Alright. The north is finally cleaned up. Officially cleaned up. Nothing in the north. This group will now come back without any units because there's no reason for us to pay their upkeep. We might give them a new army once they do get back. Oh, look at that emptiness. Now, Chuchu was ruining it, but we'll put a stop to that. He got hit, still over 100 points, no big deal. Actually don't have any proper horses. Alright, Chuchu. That's an Emperor seat. You will not get that. Or if you do, we'll kill you after you get that. Ah, we ran out of our instant siege. We don't have any spies anymore, which I guess is a blessing for income-wise. This is just an ugly scar, and an otherwise pretty good looking map. Let's continue here. Ah, he didn't go for the Emperor seat. We're looking to kill all of them.
战端既起，我等必将血战到底。
Saves us a siege fight, and then we can pop to the other one, and then use the army to bounce around. Hopefully we get back
今
then.
天跟我们作对的是太阳吧？唯有从足下的缄默之中，我才能做好
We
准
are
备。
injured.
准备好了，跑步，看剑，抓紧，赶快，加快速度。
Alright, cavalry unit first. Hardest one to catch up to. We lost sight.
友军正在遭受攻击。
It's not about just... It's about killing them down to the numbers.
敌军仓皇逃窜，一群懦夫！停住！杀！杀！剑士准备，护国讨贼！给我杀！听命！注意！
I think he's dismounted.
准备好了，起兵就绪。长剑。
Our cavalry might be taking some damage.
一致。敌军，起兵准备，练兵。
It's not gonna be a lot.
加快脚步。杀！准备就绪。准备就绪，不要留情。准备好冲锋了吗？听命，动作快点儿。鼓起勇气，挺住。起兵就绪。注意。
Alright, that's good enough.
杀呀！杀光敌军，胜利就在眼前。
We'll save those two idiots for later.
准备开战。
Only one left.
去！准备开战！准备开战！快快快！
A little worried about their kill speed. I'll fight this for a little bit.
血迹已至。听命！赶快，赶快！杀！敌军仓皇逃窜，一群懦夫！ 哈！敌军士兵正在溃逃。
Well, we smashed all of them to death. That's like the ideal slam. Alright, that's it. Kill this group, and we're good. Don't think we need another heal. This is fine. Might as well take it though. Alright, that should just free us up from having to siege, which is great.
又赢了一次。恪守仁义，怎么养活军队？
We got into the settlement, which is not good because we can't bounce off of them now. But it is an easy wipe if we should roar on them. Wow, Naman's going to control the entire western part of China. It's kind of nuts. I don't know if you want to fight Menghuo. Oh yeah, there's going to be no population. What are you talking about? Alright, so that is done. We're going to obviously go back and tear this up. Yamahu has a new army, which is why they colonized that piece. We're going to see if he's there. Wipe him out. Wipe out Sun Ce for good. Sun Ce's down to 3 pieces of land because Cao Cao took a chunk. And then we're going to probably have to stop this army first before going back to face off against Xu Chu. We are going to have to stunt him, don't we? Can't just let him keep colonizing. I think we have to fight them, but not sure how we want to do it. Ideally, we let them colonize this, but like his path just deviated. Or what if he keep going this way? That's not good. So we have to get him into a fight. That's the awkward part. This group is coming back. Our economy has stabilized a little bit. We're ignoring the West. I don't think we have to care too much about it. I think Ma Teng's old faction, well, Cao Zhang's faction now, isn't going to hold out against this Nenman attack. Hopefully the Nenman will eventually come for us. If not, not a big deal at this point. Cao Cao is starting to sail out as well. Okay, interesting. We could also end up ignoring this if we want to and just go straight for the other Emperor Sea and just call it a game, which, you know, could be what we do. Maybe this group will just go hit him. We don't necessarily need Xu Chu's bonus. It's nice to get. But if we don't get it, it's not the end of the world. 25% extra health. +1 resiliency. Hong Tong's still not spawned. I mean, it's difficult for him to spawn now with Lady Mi's faction just like kind of not there. But anyhow, this is where we stand. So hope you guys enjoyed this one and see you all next time. Bye.